Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Tesla price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Let's see what's going on in Tesla after this major drop. Of course, is it finished or not yet? Are we looking for something worse coming, or are we looking for a reversal as a running flat? We're gonna see, of course, this inside, of course, this analysis and of course in the micros. So starting here, we have an impulse to the upside. We finished wave 1 or wave A. After both case scenario, you're looking for ABC, wave 2 or wave B, and then of course an impulse toward the upside for a wave C or a wave 3. Currently, of course, you are looking therefore for 3 waves toward the downside in case you finish, of course, this blue scenario ABC up, ABC down, and then continuation for a new structure in a wave C toward the upside, meaning the magenta scenario plays here, of course, as a wave A, B, and a C, where we took, of course, now we are currently inside a short-term or bearish scenario, and then, of course, moving later on for higher prices. Now, of course, if we are in a wave 4 as well, you would like to take the wave 5 as a wave 1, and then 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Continuation simply toward the upside. However, did we finish this move here? Of course, it doesn't look like finished, guys. And of course, it looks like 3 waves down, 3 waves up. We're looking for a wave C in an expanding flat toward the downside to hit the $70 and $50 for Tesla. Very, very possible. Very low prices, guys. And so, of course, a big alert here for Tesla. However, on this channel, we have managed to see this so far in the top here. Yeah, if you remember, and you go back with the videos before this drop, we have managed to, of course, trigger this scenario because anyway, if you remember, we said that the wave 2 here as timing is not enough, of course, to get here finished. Yeah, this wave 4 to be finished just like that with a minimum time here was not really enough. Plus, as more evidence, we got 3 waves up. Just by getting a corrective wave toward the upside, we knew that this is a flat unfolding here and not something impulsive, meaning this correction was taking bigger view for or lower target, and that because of course this might turn in a big expanding flat. Yeah. Now our aim before was of course something like a running flat, somehow like this, or a zigzag running flat, but actually it has expanded as an expanding flat. So basically targets to be watched are $70 and $50 in the overview. Let's move inside it, of course, in the daily here. On the daily, we are inside this correction. We have the 3 waves down, 3 waves up, and we're looking at this drop as a wave C. Now, as per Elliott wave, this is very, very normal, but I mean, it's kind of like it's gonna be very massive, yeah. So we have so far just 1, 2, 3. We're still looking for a wave 4 and a 5. Now, after getting the 4 and a 5 here, as you can see, if we get the 4 and a 5 and we start to see some signal of strength, meaning impulsive 5 waves toward the upside, 3 waves down, continuation toward the upside, breaking this level, I would say, okay, that is a potential for bullish scenario reversal here at this point, in case that the market will shift to a running flat. Because running flat, of course, meaning finishing 5 waves down, 5 waves impulsive, yeah, but failing to take the low. If we fail to take the low and we see this signal with it, meaning the market is reversing and potentially we're looking for higher. But based now on the psychology and the news that we hear about Tesla and everything, this doesn't look good. This might represent your wave 1 here. After 1, a 4, and a 5, you might see a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 to hit perfectly our blue box as expected in the $50 and the $70 for Tesla. So the scenarios right now are, of course, very, very clear, to be honest, based on Elliott wave analysis. If we are bullish, and you want to turn into bullish, you still need one more wave or one more leg toward the downside. This is the first step. The second step, you want to see a signal of strength, yeah, 5 ways up, 3 ways down, moving up, to start thinking about being bullish here. So definitely the bearish is dominant on Tesla right now, and we don't see any green horizon, I would say, unfortunately. But yeah, if we dive deeper inside this move, as we see, we're gonna analyze a little bit the micro here. So we are looking inside here. Let's zoom in exactly like this. We have 1 2 1 2 here, very clear. We got another 1 2, and then okay, I didn't want to put like 1 million 1 2s, but obviously 1 2 3 4 and a 5 to finish exactly the wave 3 in the yellow. Yeah, so 1 2 3 4 and a 5. Currently we are still in this 1 2 here. Yeah, and this is your wave 3 4 and a 5. Yeah, so 1 2 3 4 and a 5 to finish a wave 3 in the yellow. Yeah. Currently, of course, your wave 4, if you're asking right now, okay, did we got our wave 4? Is it done? Is it finished? Potentially yes. Wave 4 in an impulse, here we go. Very close, so potentially yes. And I think still need a little bit higher. Inside this blue box, of course, is your perfect fib levels for a wave 4 here. Let's reduce the things. And regarding the timing, we are in a wave 4 here, meaning your wave 2 is very, very shallow in time, by the way. That means, yes, it's very, very close. The timing is going to be very fast. Here we go. This is a low. So perfect timing, we are already in it right now. Let's move inside the 1 hour chart to see this clearer. Here we go. We are already in the perfect time, okay? Meaning just by taking, potentially just touching the 0.23, it might, of course, unfold the wave 5 toward the downside. Yep. These are the potential for what it might happen, of course, for Tesla. Wave 4 is very close to be finished and moving toward the downside in all case scenarios, because you have to finish here, of course. Yeah, you have to finish a wave 5 in all case scenarios. Now, of course, that is a scenario that it can be, but I doubt it. 3 ways down, 3 ways up. A very, very big impulse toward the downside for a wave C, meaning 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 4 5. So we might potentially finish here, but I doubt it, guys. I doubt it. But we can keep it if you want. We can just lay it. It's an Elliott wave at the end, extended wave C, we call it, right? Where it can reach the 1.618. So we're gonna keep it as nobody knows, right? So we're gonna keep it. Let's stay with the rules, and yeah. So basically, what we're looking at is this path. Now, what would happen? So we still have triple 4-5s to finish, of course. What would happen when we finish this? As you remember, the running flat, right? The running flat, that it might finish in 5 ways, 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, finishing wave 1 potentially, but finishing as well potentially wave C in a running flat. Let's see it on the 4-hour chart, meaning A, B, and a C failing to take the low. If the market wants to reverse, we have explained the 5 ways up, 3 ways down, continuation. If in case we still impulsive, so meaning we're gonna see higher prices in all case scenario for a wave 2. If you move with 3 ways up rather than 5 ways up and taking the low again here, you're moving directly for a wave 3. Yeah, 3, 4, and a 5 toward the downside, guys. Yep. So these are the scenarios for Tesla right now. And if we, of course, want to target the next wave 5 here, if it is necessarily, I would say, okay, let's target directly this one, but let's move step by step. Actually, I like to move step by step. So here we go. This might be your wave 5, exactly there. Very nice. Okay. So 191 and 200. Potentially between this, you can get a wave 5 in the gray color here to finish a wave 3 in the yellow color. Yeah. Yeah, so these are the potentials, guys, for Tesla. And of course, the news are not helping, right? And what's going on around the world is not helping as well for Tesla. That was it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.